falling behind. Traffic jams and deadlines, they steal in my groove. Oh, this hustle's got me singing the blues. But hey, we all got a story to tell. Every little struggle, it rings a bell. From the grind to the size, we've all been there. So let's put it in the air, yeah, let's declare. What your title? Baby, let it flow. From the 9 to 5 to the folks who move slow. What your title? Shout it nice and loud. We're turning the stress into a jazzy sound. Gossip at the water cooler, same old scene. Chasing validation on the glowing screen. Why's my coffee always cold? My Wi-Fi's down. I'm a city so lost in this weary town. But hey, we've got a reason to laugh. Life's just a
Just a few
crazy
weeks ago on my other account, I got 250,000 followers on my other account, but it got banned. This fucking lady comment on my shit say, go back to China. Bitch, I born in fucking San Jose, California. I am American, an Asian American. What the fuck do I go to China for, huh? That ain't even my country, bitch. I ain't even Chinese. Why the fuck do I have to go to China? Well, if you tell me to go back, bitch, tell me to go back to fucking California. I'm in Louisiana now, you hear me? Shit, I work in fucking 70 hours per week. Bitch, do you know how much I pay taxes for that shit? Most of y'all American ass stay the fuck at home and got the EBT and a fucking unemployment on the welfare shit, and y'all tell me to go back to my fucking country. Who gonna pay the taxes and give y'all the money to spend on them
Thunder, thunder, thunder. Okay, girl.
Can't hear me.
Excuse me. Y'all give me just a moment. I'm trying to log off the other one.
Can you hear me?
Okay. Can you hear me? Okay, let me turn this TV off. Oh, girl, I done ran up in here. Hold on, let me get my. Happy Saturday, What You Tired Of family. It's your girl Pitbull coming to you with the Saturday episode with my handy dandy bestie, Thundercat, and our friend Londa. So, once again, guys, we'd like to thank you for joining our page. I'm out of breath. Friend, could you hear me though?
No.
Oh, you can hear anything. Okay, so I do apologize, guys. So, with that being said, let us get it started.
I wake up in the morning, got the world on my mind. Bills keep stacking and I'm falling behind. Traffic jams and deadlines, they still in my groove. Oh, this hustle's got me singing the blues. But hey, we all got a story to tell. Every little struggle, it rings a bell. From the grind to the size, we've all been there. So let's put it in the air, yeah, let's declare. What your title? Baby, let it flow. From the 9 to 5 to the folks who move slow. What your title? Shout it nice and loud. We're turning the stress into a jazzy sound.
All right, guys, once again, welcome to our podcast. Seeing that you guys couldn't hear us earlier or hear me earlier, I just wanted to make sure that you didn't miss our welcome and our welcome into of What You're Tired Of. Remember, guys, to like, subscribe, and share our channel. Remember, YouTube is a way that you can share it and like it and subscribe for free. Remember that we do have Cash App if you like to donate. Cash App is What You're Tired Of. And also what you're tired of at gmail.com for our PayPal. Remember to join us on all social media sites. But we would definitely like you to subscribe on YouTube. Once again, it's a free way. But follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, X, Twitter, Snapchat, Spotify, Patreon. We're just about on every social media site, guys. So once again, thank you, thank you, thank you. And sorry for the delay. As you guys see, or have you noticed, your girl cut her hair off. Your girl cut it off. I cut it off because I got tired, y'all. I couldn't do it no more. So we'd like to thank our sponsors. If you're looking for Ground Star Fitness, if you're looking to get your fitness together, reach out to Ground Star Fitness. They are on Facebook and Instagram. You can reach out to them. If you are looking for anything to be created, Kiko Creations, so anything that you need that is custom made, they can handle any job for you. Reach out to them. As well as if you're looking for luxury suites, please reach out to Sweet to My Soul and they will be able to assist as well. If you are looking for real estate, flipping, fixing, or purchasing, reach out to the Real Estate Gang. They are in all 50 states and you definitely will be able to, they'll be able to help you assist with your home needs. And our homeboys, JT and the mailman, we out here. They out in them Spartan streets, getting it in, taking it in, and it's going down. So make sure you check them out as well, guys. When you get a chance, we out here. Let's see here. So we're currently live, guys, on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, and I believe Instagram. But we are streaming live in 5 different areas. So remember, if you don't catch us on one of those other platforms, you definitely can catch us at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Shout out again to my sister Nikki, her rodeo show. I hate that I was unable to make it, but her rodeo show was amazing. Showtime filmed it, so I'm so proud of her. Shout out to her for all of her exposure. Keep doing what you're doing, sis. I love you, and I look forward to the next one. Definitely will be in the place for that. So once again, shout out to my sister Nikki for her rodeo show. Everything was a success. If you would like to see it, it will be streaming soon on Showtime. So self-love. Remember, guys, self-love. I hope you guys got your self-love in this last week. Make sure that you're loving on yourself. Make sure that you are showing love to you, because if you can't love on you, you definitely can't show good love to anybody else. So make sure you love you first so that you can love somebody else. And for self-love this week, what did I do? Really nothing, because I've been trying to get my mama room together, and it is together. Y'all, Mama Rose will be in the building this evening at 10:30 p.m. It has been a time coming. I got her room together. Her car got delivered today. I'm so excited, like super excited. But I'm looking forward to it. She's at the airport now in Phoenix, waiting for her connection flight. But her chapter for California is closing. Like I told her today, it's not forever gone. We're going back. And when we go back, it may be our own Airbnb or an Airbnb that we purchased, and or a home that we have for a vacation home. So it's not over. You're going back, you know? So like I said, Mom, don't worry about that. God just is moving you in a different location temporarily to get you set up for where you really want to be. So I'm looking forward to this journey, and it's going to be fun. So we guys are welcoming Mama Rose to Georgia. She's been in California for 27 years, and now she's coming here with me. So once again, looking forward to that, Mom, and welcome. So once again, guys, hope you guys did some sort of self-love this week, whether it was physical touch, acts of service, receiving gifts, words of affirmation, or quality time. Friend, you able to talk? No. Okay. So we're going to let Thundercat get to where she getting. And that's okay, because in the beginning, y'all couldn't see me and y'all couldn't see what was going on. I was in my car because I'm getting the last little things for my mama come. So it's perfectly fine. Once again, guys, if you know anybody who wants to lose 5 pounds or more, you can ask me how. I definitely am a health and wellness coach with the product of TLC. We have detox teas. We have NRG for your energy, and we have NutriBurst, which is the amazing vitamin that has every vitamin that you need in it. A, B, C, and D, B12, B6, anything that you can imagine definitely will get your vitamin in as well. Now, as you guys know, hot flashes. Remember, we're talking about menopause as well. So hot flashes, how many of us have them? Me. That's why this is gone, because I got sick and tired. Like the other day, let me tell y'all what really happened. So I had an interview. I done slicked it down, and it was cute. And in the middle of the interview, I caught 2 hot flashes, and it rose up like this. And then when it rose up, I was like, oh no, wait a minute. So then I tried to come put some water on it, because remember, I had molded it down. So I'm thinking if I put some water on it, I'll be able to manipulate the finger wave. Well, when I manipulated the one, the comb got stuck. And at that point, I pulled and said, this is a wrap. And you go. So your girl is bald again, and I'm loving it. I've gotten a million compliments so far. And once again, it's cool. So I might be hot everywhere else, but my head ain't.
It's about time.
At least my hair is gonna be cute. Yes. Thank you, friend. Thank you. Okay, so as we know, you guys know, the month of June, we were talking about, and with dads, you know, we appreciate each and every person that reached out to us to, you know, send a shout out to their dad, and or who came on to speak about their dad. We definitely need to recognize the dads. Remember, we are not doing dad bashing over here. Now we will talk about your ass if you're not doing what you're supposed to do, because that's what the podcast is called, what you're tired of. So we will express certain things that we're tired of. So don't mean that just because you're not you didn't get the 100 dad or the dad gift of the year, best believe if you're accomplishing something and you want it recognized, we definitely will talk about it. Whether you're a dad, a mom, a sister, or a brother, or a friend, we definitely will acknowledge and give all the praise and kudos to those who deserve it. Now, you that be on that bullshit, we definitely will talk about that too, because we're tired of a bunch of people being on the BS. Okay. So remember, our page is what you're tired of. And so we're tired of those type of things. Now, when it comes to, once again, fathers, dads, brothers, friends, I'm going to give a shout out because this is the last Saturday of the month of June. And guys, we are flying through these months. Like next week, in a few days, we're going to be in July. We're going to be in the 7th month of the year. So please make sure that whatever it is that you would like to do in life, if you have not started, start. If you have started and you've fallen off, it's okay to fall off. Just continue to get back up on that bike or those steps and continue to move. Because remember, everything that has enormous, it starts with a few pennies. So just remember, whatever you're starting a new business, going to school, whether if it's just being a better you, make sure, because nobody's promised tomorrow, guys. And remember, we're all in month of the year. So make sure that you're doing exactly what you want to do. Focus on. Hey, Londa.
Hey.
Hi.
Mine is kind of cutting straight. Hey, y'all. Hey, family. It's kind of cutting in and out, but I'm here. I love y'all.
We love you too, baby cake. And
Happy
Saturday.
Saturday. I did a little dance. Like, it wasn't a dance. I'm actually
Yeah,
laying down,
we
but
heard the.
but I'm waiting on you to ask me what I'm tired of. I'm waiting on you to ask me that. But go ahead, do your thing, boo.
Come and get 1 second. I'm gonna get to that. So before I do that though, because remember, we are in the
I can't find that sparkly phone.
okay, the sparkly phone's right here.
Aww.
Grandma's in her podcast. I'll charge it for you, okay?
Okay.
All right, come back in, please and thank you. Yes.
Make cookies.
Your daddy make cookies.
Alonda, if you don't mute your mic.
Okay.
And you can give me a cookie?
Yeah, 1 moment.
I'm on mute.
Okay, you guys, that was my sweet little toot, my little 3-year-old grandbaby. You okay?
Yeah.
All right. So that was my little Toonie, guys. She doesn't realize grandma's in the podcast, and it's okay because that's my baby cake. But anyway, so Lana, we're gonna get to the what you're tired of. But before we get to the what you're tired of, once again, since this is our last Saturday of the month of June, shout out to all the dads, the brothers, the friends, the baby daddies, the one that stepped by of the best dad can be. So shout out to all. I hope for the month of June, whether you had a birthday, anniversary, anything of that nature, you guys were able to do whatever it is that you wanted to do for your month of June. And also I hope you enjoyed your Father's Day. Shout out to my Uncle Pookie, my brother Damone. Shout out to my son Kimonte. Shout out to Uncle Osby. Shout out to, I'm just trying to think so I don't hurt nobody's feelings, Mark, David, Tevin, Trevor, Quentin. Those are my cousins that are dads. Shout out to all of them. Shout out to my Gospel Nation family of all the amazing dads there. Shout out to you guys because we have an amazing church men program. Like, it's amazing. It's so weird sometimes how many men actually are active in it. So shout out to all the dads at Gospel Nation. Hopefully I'm not missing anybody. Shout out to my baby daddy. Shout out to baby daddy, Earl of Pearl. Shout out Earl of Pearl. Shout out to Monte. Jay, shout out to you too, even though you don't deserve to be shout out for shit. But shout out to you because without you, I wouldn't have Bug. So once again, shout out
God,
to
I never thought I would hear you say thank you to him.
girl. Well, it's only a thank you because without him, I wouldn't have her. All right. So other than that, though, shout out to the great dads. And like I said, if you're not a biological dad, but you've stepped in as a dad, shout out to you, sirs. And we thank you because we need a lot more of you guys to step in. Shout out to Chocho for Chocho stepping in for his little grandniece being a father figure. Shout out. Shout out to Londa husband. Happy birthday, brother. I saw your birthday was the other day, so shout out to him as well. And like I said, remember guys, we're here. If you ever want to shout out anybody or got something you want to talk about, hit us up. We'll definitely talk about it for you. Now, what I'm tired of for the week. I'm tired. I've been working my ass off to get my mama room together, and it is finally together. And so that's what I'm tired of. I'm tired of kids not helping like they should have. I'm tired of me having to do everything by myself when motherfuckers live here, not just me. I'm tired of that. But other than that, like I said, when it's all said and done, my family showed up and showed out and helped and made sure my mom's transition here to Georgia has been basically seamless for her. So once again, shout out to my family, Uncle Pookie, Auntie Squeaky, Auntie Nina, and my granny. Shout out to them because they've been holding us down since my mama had to decide to move to Georgia. So once again, I thank each and every one of them. I love them to the bottom of my heart. And they really showed me something different on this move for my mom. So once again, I'd like to say, like I said, thanks to my family and shout out to the dads. All right. Miko, you still got, Thundercat. How much you still got a little time? Okay. So Londa, let's go ahead and talk about, before we do that, you get down? Okay. So before we do that, Londa, before we talk about what you're tired of, let's go through one more time, guys. Congratulations to the class of 2025. Remember, here in the state of Georgia, we graduated in May. Some graduated in June. In Milwaukee, I believe that they are either just finishing up graduations or starting graduations. So for each state, whatever state you live in, congratulations to the graduates of 2025, whether you guys are going to promotion from like 3rd to 4th or 5th to 6th, or if you actually graduated from high school to college. So just congratulations to each and every one of you guys going into your next step. For those of you who graduated and decided to go into the military, thank you for your service in advance, and congratulations to you as well. And definitely prayers out to you guys, because who the commander-in-chief is right now, crazy. Okay, as you guys see, my little toon I got on the camera. Say hi.
Hi.
Say how y'all doing?
How you doing?
Yep, them the people, girl. This is the baby. This is my Toonie. This is Ashe. All right, girl, you tripping. She gonna try to be shy at the moment. But you see Titi Mimi? She waving at you. She waving. Mm-hmm. Okay, so as you guys see, grandma always busy with a baby. One of them, somehow, some way. All right, girl. All right, so grandma gotta finish, okay?
Okay.
Remember, guys, we will be having our teens talk. I thought we were going to start it this month, but my teen is out of town. So remember, starting for the month of July and August, we definitely want to get the teen school starting back here August 4th. Some kids are starting back July 31st. So we definitely want to get the teens in and get them, going, and at least allow them an open space so they can talk about what they're tired of. And I saw you, friend, right? July, crazy. They just got out of school May 25th. So makes no sense. But that's here in Douglas County is when they go back. So remember, if you have a teen or a teen that needs a safe place to talk about what they're tired of, we definitely are opening up a space for the teens. It will be called Teens Talk. So remember to reach out to myself or Thundercat, and we can definitely get you the link so that you guys can sign on or have your children sign on so they can talk about what they're tired of. All right, guys. Scam alert, scam alert, scam alert. Scam alert, scam alert, scam alert. Scam alert. Here we go. The scammer. Guys, remember, this is the scammer. Be careful. Please make sure that you watch out for this Calvin Jones. He is definitely a scammer. He definitely will take you for your money. He definitely will take you for your time. And he definitely will lie and say that he takes care of his mom and he's a convict. Now, don't get me wrong. People who have served jail time, not all of them are horrible. Unfortunately, this person right here is horrible. This person right here, all I can do is pray for him. So once again, scam alert. Be careful, ladies. If there's anybody or anything that you know about, be careful. So what I did want to do though, I did want to go over and do allegedly because guys, okay, no, Tootie, I'm gonna need you to go. You gonna stay on the camera the whole time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well can you come back? Give me like 2 minutes and then come back. Grandma gotta talk about something and then come back, okay?
Mm.
All right. Okay, real quick. And then you can come back, okay? All right. So real quick, I got the allegedly banner up, guys. So it's not really allegedly, but I'm going to do a quick recap of what has happened this past week in the Diddy trial. So the Diddy trial is over, guys. Closing arguments went down on Thursday was prosecution. Friday was the defense. And when I tell you that the defense is stupid and Diddy paid these people all this money for him to go to jail, because you're going to jail, honey. But with that being said, the defense lawyer got up there and said Cassie wanted it. This is what she wanted. And their lifestyle, that was the lifestyle that they lived. It was a swingers lifestyle. And they wanted this. Cassie and Jane wanted to be beat, and they wanted this. This is normal for them. And prosecution came and shut, what they say, clock that tea? Let me clock that tea. Prosecution came and shut that shit down. Prosecution said, no. When he did X, Y, and Z, X trafficking, find him guilty. When he had the rugs from everybody else, bringing them in and passing them out, that's distribution, find him guilty. And sending people airplane tickets from one state to the next state is intercrossing, and that means you are guilty, sir. So prosecution wrapped it up, shut down Diddy's lawyers, and was like, look, I'm gonna break everything down. He did this, conspiracy. He did that, bribery. He did this. This is our RICO, ladies and gentlemen, on top of the trafficking and on top of, so he is going to be found guilty. I promise you that. So come Monday, the jury will be getting charged by the lawyer. I mean, no. The jury will be charged by the judge with the instructions of how to apply the law to the charges that Puffy has been charged. Now, on Thursday, one of the daughters left crying after she heard everything. And I feel sad for the kids in one instance, because part of it, they know what's going on because they're old enough and he keeps them around everything. But the other part that's really sad is because when he does go to jail, when he stays and he's convicted, everything that they own and know of is going to be sold off. So from the homes to the vehicles, the plane, anything that activities were, done, any of that stuff was done in or on, it's going to be taken, and should, because he thought he was above the law and he wasn't. So with that being said, okay, what's up, Mike? Please. Thank you. So with that being said, I look forward to when they give the verdict. I really do, because he really thinks he's gonna get off. And his whole defense team, his lawyer sat up there, and what he talked about, he looks stupid, and he should be ashamed of himself to basically agree with the abuse of these women. So with that being said, that's caught up on that. Fat Joe has a $20 million lawsuit out here. Tyler Perry has a $256 lawsuit out here for touching people. Keep your hands and your things to yourself. Stop touching people who don't want to be touched, and then you won't get a lawsuit. But from what I've been watching and what I've been looking at, so shout out to Tisa Tales, Mims, Surprise Witness, BJ, Attorney Simone, because those are the people that I watch. So shout out to them. They've been covering the trial with 100% excellence and expertise. Shout out to Mims for getting, I think, in the essence, as well as Tisa Tales. So with them covering the case, they've gotten extra opportunities. So, shout out for that, guys. But that is the celebrity news that I did have. So we'd like to thank you for that. And once again, just shout out to the dads. Wait a minute. It's a private chat that say Thundercat is running late. Then you say that is not what I asked you to tell her. Oh my gosh, guys. So y'all already know this has been, it's been a day today. So the podcast, of course, had to go on no matter what. But remember, guys, like I said, this is the last Saturday in June. We definitely wanted to shout out the fathers. Oh yeah, shout out to my brother too. Amazing dad. I didn't shout out my brother. But like I said, guys, shout out to all the dads. If I missed you, please don't take it personal. It wasn't to offend or make anybody feel bad. No, not at all. It's just a lot of people to shout out. But once again, an overall shout out to all of the dads that have done amazing jobs. And I hope you guys enjoyed your month of June as well as your Father's Day. If you guys have started your vacationing, please make sure that you stay safe. Get your sunscreen on, and make sure that you guys are enjoying the time. Also, let's see here. What else? It was something else I wanted to talk about, but my brain ain't working right now. I wanted Londa to get on here and talk about what she was tired of, but she gone. I don't know where she went, guys.
Yep.
Did you say, well? Oh my gosh.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
You so funny. All right. So once again, guys, like I stated, we like to thank you. Anything, Thundercat? I know you're not on, but would you like to say anything about the dad? Any shout outs?
Shout out nobody. Shout out to all the dads.
Shout out to all the
Wait a
dads.
minute. Let me go outside because I wasn't where I could say it out loud. Hey. Congratulations to all of the fathers that did the father-daughter dances and stuff, because I fell down a rabbit hole on them.
Oh, yes.
I was just like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's so beautiful.
Yes.
But I just want just a general shout out, like you said, to all of the dads. Whether you want to be a dad or not, motherfucker, you a dad, and congratulations.
Congratulations. Now that is true. Now that is very true. Shout out. Shout out, dads. Okay, so for this up and coming week, what do you got going on this up and coming week? What you tired of this week? Let's go there. When you're up and coming, what you tired of?
Tired of motherfucking Club Pilates. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Do you hear me? They have cost me hundreds and hundreds of dollars again this month. And then I finally ended up having to cancel my card, which I didn't want to do. But I had to file another case, cancel the card. And as the gentleman and I were going over everything in my accounts for 57 minutes, 57 damn minutes.
Oh, wow.
I found other charges where they had been just dipping, yeah,
Charging.
yeah. And then
Yeah.
somebody else was trying to charge $199 like every month. I think they made it 2 times. I don't know. We at this point are so at this point my account is locked.
Oh wow. Sorry, friend. Yeah, that's ugly.
But the good thing is that I just transferred, and it negatively impacted my payment to my Pilates instructor certification. Like,
Yeah.
but and it happened the day after my reformer came. My reformer came. I was so excited. I'm like, yay! I could finish. I could carry on. I could continue. I could. And then 24 hours later, I left work early. I left work and went to the bank. Do you know when I went to the bank, the young man who helped me, and shout out to that young man. The young man who helped me, bless his heart, the poor thing told me, I said, I'm here for three things. I wanted to find out why they wouldn't pay my cell phone bill, because for some reason myself they won't pay it. So anyway, but he tells me that he can't file a what's that called, a dispute to charge. He told me he couldn't do it when I had to go home and use the confirmation number from the last time that I filed it. And I was like, what? Anyway, I needed to get a new card for my business account because I realized I didn't have. So anyway, I just transferred my Pilates, since it's gonna end up being my business anyway. I just transferred it to my business account, and which I wish I would have thought of that in the first place. But at any rate, better late than never. So when I called from home, though, the dude on the phone was like, first of all, that he should have never told you that he couldn't do whatever. He could do everything that I'm doing right now on this phone. There was never a reason for you to need to go home and call. He said, let's get you taken care of. So like I said, 57 minutes later, I feel a lot better. So at any rate, I just was thinking to myself, like, why in the hell is it that when you make your mind up for certain about a thing, it's like the universe gets together. I won't even call it the universe. I'm sorry, universe, for putting bullshit on your name. I don't know who it is that gets together in the world and decides to do all kind of fuck shit to you to get in your way of successfully completing your goals.
Right.
And first it was my, I made my mind up about Pilates, and then it's that damn diastasis, whatever the bitch, what? Which brought a bigger problem to mind, because it made me think, why in the hell would the healthcare professionals not discuss that with every pregnant woman, especially the ones that have high birth weight babies? I had never heard that before. Yeah. I had never heard that before.
Wow.
And I did plenty of research when I got pregnant. Do you understand me? Because I ain't want no motherfucking kids. I looked up everything. I'm talking about everything. All the things that could happen, would happen, should happen, might happen, things that don't really happen. I looked up everything. Everything.
Friends,
and I never saw that. I did, because I was terrified. I was terrified, dude. I was terrified, especially when it got to be my 8th month, because it was hard enough coming to terms with being pregnant. But then I was like, shit, how is this baby gonna get out of me? Just dumb. You know what I mean? Just dumb, because I didn't want no kids. Just dumb. Just dumb. Mm-hmm. So anyway, but I get that. So it's just, but at any rate, I'm gonna carry on. I'm gonna continue on. Yep. Yeah. And before I left today, so today I spent the day in the city doing asbestos removal and and looking for groceries, you know what I mean, and watering my plants, right? So I'm at my mom's house watering my plants, and when I tell you, everybody in the damn house pissed me off.
Why?
I just no, dude. Because people are who the hell they are, and you can't change them. That's why. And fundamentally, that's why. But guess what I was able to do? I'm so proud of myself. I was able to unfurl my plant. Didn't I show you? Did I show you that earlier? No. Yeah, I showed you. I didn't show you when you were talking to, because I was so excited about your plant. Yes. Because in the middle of me unfurling my plant, you were talking about yours. I was getting ready to tell you about it, but you had started talking about it, and I was like, oh shit, wait a minute.
Yes, girl, I was excited about that too. I didn't know what was happening. I was like, what is this? Like, it's dying. No, it's flowering. Oh my gosh.
Yes. Oh my God. I'm so excited.
That's amazing. Yeah. Look, I guess I am too, a little bit.
You were, because you was looking in the phone like, look.
Yeah, because I didn't know what it was.
She said, it's a boy. It's
It
a
is.
boy.
It's definitely a boy. With that
No,
thing
the
sticking
plant.
out.
No, the plant is both. That part,
Is the
the
boy.
males. No, that is the flower. The male parts will be the flowers that come at the top of that long stem. It'll be flowers at the bottom of it too, and those will be the female flowers. They don't touch. That's why the animals are necessary to pollinate the different parts.
Oh.
That's why maybe don't um, just give it a minute. Wait and see what happens. Just let it. Just see what happens. Just check it and see if you see what's that called, mold. If you see mold on there, or if you see it,
Yeah, I didn't, but I'll check
right.
it.
So that's if you don't see any animals because you have it indoors, um, and you don't even have a dog anymore. So I don't know. So we just gonna see. Just don't do it. Don't do nothing.
Right.
Just leave
Wait
it.
and see. Yep. We're gonna wait and see. We're gonna wait and see, y'all. We're gonna wait
Yes.
and
But
see.
how was your week, friend? We
But
didn't
yeah.
talk much. I know you were getting ready for mom and everything. And then I kept thinking when I was looking at the comments, I said, I guess we're not gonna see mom in the thing.
No, she
Oh,
don't actually get in until
she gonna be there.
So
She gonna be
yeah.
in the house.
Yeah, next week, Bob will be on the video whether she wants to or not, saying, "Hey,
Ooh,
we don't do nothing but
ooh.
slide her
I'm
by."
outside and they cooking. They cooking. I don't know. I smell garlic and steak.
Oh,
There's a lot going on right now.
that sounds.
Yeah, yeah.
But yes, okay. So that was it. This past week, I just got my mama room. Her car came today. All the pods are secure in Santa Ana, California. They'll be getting shipped to Olympia Springs, Georgia soon.
I'm about to miss my bus, girl.
No, don't do that.
Go ahead, I'm listening. I'm sorry.
Oh Lord, no, don't do that, friend. Okay. So that's basically what I've been doing. I had a job interview at the bus company, and the man told me $12 that deterred me all the way. So I don't know nothing about that. But just what it do. Looking forward to this present week.
What the kids are the kids excited?
So yes, they are. They're excited to see their Grandma Rose. They're excited. They kept saying, the babies kept saying, "Oh my gosh, Grandma Rose gonna look so pretty." Pretty. But that is about it. This week coming, I'll be working on, Speak to My Soul, getting everything. So DoorDash can really open up the doors for us so we can really get the food. And just, being into that is my goal for this episode. What about you?
Well, first of all, I have to get myself together and walk home because it's the buses have stopped running. So I'm just realizing that. So I'm getting ready for this this little 2 mile walk. So I'm about to get my little walk in for today, which I normally would have did it at 8 o'clock at night, but I'm doing it now. Well, it's almost 8 o'clock, so I guess I'm on time.
I'm sorry, friend. Damn.
No, it's just good that it's not suffocating. Girl, let's talk about the heat. I was like, it was so hot. It was so, oh no. And then I guess some guy, I finally saw the news. Like, what did you just say? You don't really watch the news. Like, I hadn't been watching the local news or whatever. And apparently in Milwaukee, a gentleman ambushed the police, shot two of them. They ended up in the hospital. So today, when I was on my way to Milwaukee, I get off at Freighter Hospital, and it's just cop after cop after cop pulling up parking. I said, "Who the hell police in the city if all the fucking cops are here?" And so I'm sending it in my friend group, and somebody was like, they're there to show support for the officers that got shot. And I was like, oh, okay, okay. But apparently, one of the officers was in grave condition and he died,
Oh no.
or she died. I don't know if it was a he or a she, but they
Mhm.
passed. So immediately I felt bad because I was like, fuck them pigs. Such a blah, 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 blah. Well, I didn't say fuck them pigs, but I was like, the pigs got shot. I was disrespectful. I was.
Aw.
I'm not sorry about the disrespect. I'm not, but I am sorry that he died. Because the boy shot them. Somebody called in a report of shots fired to a alley, I guess. And when they
Uh-huh.
pulled up to the alley, he just started shooting.
Wow.
Just started shooting. I was like, damn. And when they showed his picture, I was like, sir, what in the hell is wrong with you? We got enough shit going on here with this dumb motherfucker we got and the group of people that he got following suit. And then Hegseth's silly ass was on TV, and I wanted to beat his ass with an orange extension cord. Yeah, the big heavy duty one. Yeah, yeah. Or maybe even the big yellow green one, the 14. What is it? The 12. The 12, the fat one. The 10.
They big.
Size
Yeah.
10. Yeah, I want to beat his ass with one. I just want to beat his ass. That's it. All of them need their ass whooped. All of them. All of
They
them.
do.
And then I was kind of pissed because Al Green put together the articles of impeachment for Trump, and 125 Democrats didn't sign it. So I made a copy of the names. But I paused for a moment because I thought, well, if they were to impeach him, then that other knucklehead motherfucker would be in charge, and he just is dumb. We damned if we do and damned if we fucking don't. So I'm not
Yeah.
sure what the long term goal is, but either way it go, I feel sorry for our grandchildren and their children because it's gonna take a long time to fix this
What they done.
short time in this short period of time.
Yeah.
And it started when he was able to get Roe versus Wade reversed. I still am just mind fucked with that. But anyway, I hate that motherfucker.
Yeah. I definitely agree. I am not a fan of the Bush, the Trump, any of that being. He's just stupid, and it is what it is.
I love the sky. I am so
So,
addicted to skyscapes. Addicted. The clouds just be doing whatever they want to do, and I just be sitting up there looking. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. It was pretty over there.
oh, it's okay, baby cake. It's okay. So, guys, okay. So, friend, what you got coming for this coming week?
Work and straightening out my Pilates situation because it seems to be just as ongoing as surviving these kids. Oh, and I had so many friends mad as hell with their children this week. Like I don't think that we did the types of things to our parents that these
No,
kids now and these
we did
kids
some
by
shit, but not that. Yeah.
yeah, like I just can't. So yeah, I got nothing, and I'm packing my desk up at work because I'm almost done with my little video for instructions for the next person to do my job, and I'm ready to be done so I can quit. But I can't really quit because I'm going through the home buying process. So it's kind of like I don't really want to quit.
Yeah, you need that for the home buying process for a job.
Oh,
And you've been there for a little bit, so that'll give you stability.
Yeah. So I don't want to lose the equity that I have in the job,
Right.
in terms of purchase power and stuff like that. So But I do wake up every day thinking to myself, I don't fucking want to go to work for nobody else. I
I
just
feel
don't.
it.
So
I
yeah, what
definitely.
you got planned for the week?
Well, it'll be mom's first week here in Georgia living.
Right.
So definitely we'll get her to go to get her license switched over. Um, or if nothing else, just get her a Georgia ID. Um,
So
and
wait, let me get this right. So when you moved to Georgia, she moved to California around the same time.
no, she had already been there.
Oh, so how long you been in Georgia?
My finna be 26, so it's coming on 25 years.
Oh, okay. So shortly after she moved to California, you
Yeah,
moved to
I'm
Georgia.
a.
Okay, okay, okay.
Mhm. People probably like she did. She report a tweet about yes, but this hair right here is running the shit out. Trying to get it out. Irritating. But yeah, so that'll be what I'll be doing this week, getting her acclimated to Georgia and whatever she needs. You know, and going from there. That's about it. Nothing real fancy smancy.
Right.
But yeah, so that is what is going on this week. I will be going to church tomorrow. Uh, Once again, shout out to my church family and my church home gospel nation with the pastor John Bailey, my pastor, my dude, Pastor J. Appreciate the JP, JB. But yeah, Pastor, I appreciate you. I appreciate my church. Like my church be off the chain lately. It's hilarious to me. I love it because there was a time where I didn't. So I'm very thankful that I'm back in the presence and loving everything because that's the best place to be. I don't know about for nobody else, but for me. But as that being said, you guys know that we are here every Saturday, and we appreciate each and every one of you guys for following our channel. What you tired of? Remember, if you like to come on and talk about what you're tired of, you definitely can join us. You don't have to always be on camera. If you don't want to be on video, you can definitely join, like our friend Londa, and we can just hear your voice. If you don't want to be on screen. So for next month, because remember, guys, next Saturday will be in the month of July. So welcome July, and welcome coming. If anybody has vacations, please enjoy yourself. Stay safe. If you decide to go out of your state for vacations, or if you decide to go out of the country, make sure that you're paying attention to your belongings and all of those good things. But once again, we like to thank you guys for joining our channel. We're tired of. Remember to like, subscribe, share, and comment on our channel. We definitely would appreciate it. And remember, going on YouTube to like and subscribe, that's a free way to support the channel. It doesn't cost you anything, just to make the channel. For those of you guys who are looking to start a podcast, hey, reach out. We'll definitely help you. Had technical difficulties from day one, and it's getting better and better. But some days people have issues. So just remember that, but stay consistent, and the sky will be the limit. So, friend, I hope you have an amazing week. Congratulations that your performer came. I'm sorry that you've been going through BS with Pilates, but one thing, God gonna make a way. All of us gonna turn around, and you will be teaching your own class, having your own, and they'll be coming. So I see that for your future, and I'm so proud of you that you decided to step out on faith and do something you really like to do. And I'm looking forward to being in school, whether it's online or whatever. But I'm so proud of you for taking your step. I'm glad your reformer came, and I hope you have an amazing week. I love you. But other than that, that's all I have. What about you?
I'm walking. I stopped so that we could finish. But I'm walking.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's good. It's good. It's killing a couple birds with one stone, so I'm good.
All right, well, y'all, look, y'all see my friend, she walking. So make sure if you ain't got your exercise for the week, get your exercise in, because she's gonna get her exercise in. We remember, guys, we talk about health and wellness all the time, every week. So make sure that you're getting that. That's part of self-love as well. So with that being said, I love you, friend. You have an amazing week, and we love you guys, and there's nothing that y'all can do about it. You're intentional on purpose for somebody this week, if not for yourself. And as always, as y'all know how we end this mother joke.
Bitch, you think it's small.
And as we
Well, you
say,
need to be thinking big. You need to be thinking big, bitch. You need to be thinking big, bitch. Think big, bitch.
we're gonna give it to y'all one more time.
Bitch, you think it's small. Well, you need to be thinking big. You need to be thinking big, bitch. You need to be thinking big, bitch. Think big, bitch.
All right, guys. Happy Saturday. We'll see you guys next week. Love you. Bye-bye.